Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cropper here. Why is the left so perverted? There are several reasons, but the main reason, let's just think about what is perverted about the left. Oh, they're obsessed with transgender. They're obsessed with sex change. They're obsessed with sexism, feminism. They hate men. They're obsessed with the genitalia that people have. They're okay with any shade of perversion. They not only have become perverted and they're obsessed with perverted things in a million perverted ways, but they now accept any type of perversion as just an opinion. And the acronym for that is a MAP, an MAP, minor attracted person. They love drag queens, and they want drag queens around children. Okay, so is the left perverted? Yes, the left is perverted. Why are they so perverted? There's going to be parallels here with religion. And the reason that there are parallels here with religion is because the left is a religion. The left has a doctrine. They have a view of how this end of the world revolution, the coming of the proletariat dictatorship, is going to unfold. Just like Christianity, it's got Judgment Day, and all the bad people will pay, and all the weak shall inherit the earth. It's just Christianity. It's a religion. They replace God with the state, and they replace sinning with breaking the law, and they replace tithes with being a good citizen and, working hard in the coal mine or whatever. So it parallels religion because it is a religion. The reason the left is so perverted is because in order to believe what they believe, which is that they need to go along with the group, okay, that's the core central belief of the left. You might say, no, they believe in social programs or whatever. No, they don't. They believe that they need to go along with the group. Everything else is window dressing. That is the core, central, essential of the left. They believe you need to go along with the group. Now, there's not a lot of room in that for your own mind. In fact, these people end up in the situation they're in believing the things they believe because they've gone down a road where they believe the mind is not important or even bad. So they end up thinking you've got to avoid thinking for yourself because, fill in the blank, there's something that'll happen. You've got to follow the rules or authorities or directions or whatever. In that situation where the mind is stunted, the body continues to develop. A human grows from age 5 to 10 to 20 to 30 to 50. The body does the thing even if you stunt the mind. Even if you don't teach the kid proper math, you don't teach him the real history of science so he doesn't know the truth about science in the world around him. You don't teach him the history of civilization so he has no idea what real leftism and communism. You don't teach him any good literature. All he knows is gay, transgender, garbage writing. His mind is famished. It's anemic. It's empty. But his body will continue to grow as per normal. So you end up with human beings with stunted minds, empty minds, brainwashed minds, but functioning adult bodies. And in that case, they become perverted. Why? Or why not is the real question. Why not? If there's nothing else to do in life and you can't think, and you're free to use your genitalia, and especially if they're pushing it on you all the time, use your genitalia often and recklessly. That is the message of the left. And that is, the consequence of going down the road where your mind is stunted and not important or a threat. And you see parallels with this in religion. They are so obsessed with sex in religion that they invented these things called monks and nuns, who themselves are a perverted class, unto their own devices. So, and what about religion? What do they want to do to people's genitalia? Because they can't, they can do all kinds of terrible things to your mind, and they can destroy your mind pretty thoroughly if they start when you're pretty young with religion. But those goddamn genitalias just grow. So why not just cut them off? Oh, no, really, that's what they do. Yep, that's what they do. They just cut those genitalia off because those pesky damn things. You can stunt the mind by teaching a kid nonsense and pithal and having him spend his days rehearsing ancient drivel. But his damn penis grows, and those women, they grow those breasts, and their vaginas get ready to give babies out, and so what are we going to do about that? Take a knife. That's what they do. They're perverted. Oh, now is there a parallel to that on the left today? Do they take a knife to the genitalia? Do they do terrible things because they can't do it to the mind? They have to do it to the body, the mutilation? Yep, that's what it is. This is what you get when you go down the road of stunting, ignoring, or being threatened by a life of the mind. You end up being obsessed with the body. And the genitalia is the funnest part of the body. All right, ladies and gentlemen, visit my Patreon. Give me some incentive to make these videos. So glad Trump won. And, laugh in the face of a leftist today.